I'll be completely honest, this rant probably won't get a lot of reach from people, but I just wanted to voice my opinions about this 3 years, 3 Fates situation, so here we go. As people already know, the Genshin Impact 4.4 livestream concluded. They announced that they will be giving away a 10 pull like every other Lantern rank that they do, along with a free 4-star selector from Leeway of their choice. But on top of that, they also mentioned they were giving away 3 additional Fates. Little did they know that saying that one sentence was cause something really, really huge, not even a day later. Basically, the Genshin Douyin account, which is basically Chinese TikTok, went from just over 11 million to 8 million overnight ever since the livestream first came out. And I'm pretty sure it's still decreasing right now as we're listening to this. Now that the basic rundown of this is over, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can agree that it would be better off if they didn't mention the 3 Fates. If it wasn't mentioned, this probably wouldn't have happened at all. This honestly feels like a massive kick in the taint to everyone who supported this game over the past almost 4 years, especially to the Chinese side of the community who have the loudest voices, I like to think. I also know that there are people in this community who will just grin and bear it and say that's fine, when it clearly isn't, and there's problems that are right there in front of you and you haven't seen it yet. Not really that I have anything against those people personally, but it's just a personal irk that I have. But let's take a break from this little thing for a little bit and let's talk a little bit about Star Rail. Before that, I just want to say that I don't think comparing two games is necessarily a bad thing. I think it's a pretty useful thing, especially when they're from the exact same company. I also want to clarify that I have not played Star Rail yet because I cannot afford a next generation console. So the information that I have is kind of the bare minimum that I have right now. So if it's not exactly accurate, just bear with it or let me know. So from what I've heard, every single Star Rail update, they gave away one 10 pull every update along with a free 4-star character of your choice from like a selection. I also heard that recently to the Game Awards, they also gave away a free limited 5-star character, so there's also that. On top of that, they also said that in the next update they were giving away 20 pulls and a free 4-star of a select choosing. Now here's the thing, if Star Rail can do stuff like this every update, why can't Genshin do this at least once a year? I know that there's different teams working on the games at the same company, but it really isn't that hard if you think about it. Basically, us as a community need to speak up about this. I may have a few screws loose, but I'm not blind to the clear issues that's happening right now. Basically, we should express our concerns and express our criticism towards the company in a positive or respectful way. Not with threats or racism or anything of that sort, because that will get the exact opposite of what we're trying to achieve, so please just don't do that. It's bad, it's cringe, and it won't help. And in the end, this is a whole team effort, and I guarantee that if enough people raise enough of their voices, I guarantee that we have a big chance of getting some actual change. So, yeah, basically that's my whole take on this thing. I got inspired by a lot of videos I saw about big creators talking about this stuff, and it kind of inspired me to make a little something like this. I might do something like this again. I don't know yet. Depends on if I feel like it. But this is all that I have for now, so yeah. I'll see if I ever decide to make another one of these.